Have you ever read something so ancient yet so raw and so human that it just stops you in your tracks? I want to talk about a story from thousands of years ago. A story of power, lust, betrayal, and a desperate plea for mercy. This isn't some modern thriller. It's from the King James Bible, specifically the introduction to Psalm 51. It all starts with King David. Picture him, the giant slayer, the beloved king of Israel, a man described as being after God's own heart. He's at the absolute peak of his power. He has everything a man could want: fame, fortune, and the respect of his people. But one lazy afternoon, while he should have been at war with his men, he's strolling on his palace rooftop. From there, his eyes fall on a woman, an exceptionally beautiful woman named Bathsheba, and in that moment, the great King David makes a fateful decision. He finds out she's married to one of his most loyal soldiers, Uriah the Hittite, who is away, fighting the king's battles. Does that stop him? No. He sends for her, he sleeps with her, and she becomes pregnant. Now David panics. He tries to cover it up. First, he calls Uriah back from the front lines, hoping he'll sleep with his wife and everyone will just assume the baby is his. But Uriah is a man of incredible honor. He refuses to go home to his wife and enjoy comfort while his brothers in arms are sleeping in open fields. He literally sleeps on the king's doorstep. David's plan fails, so he resorts to something even darker. He writes a letter, a death sentence for Uriah. He gives this letter to Uriah himself to deliver to the army commander. The orders are clear: put Uriah in the fiercest part of the battle and then pull back, leaving him to be killed. And that's exactly what happens. Uriah the Hittite, the loyal soldier, is murdered by the very king he served. David then takes the widowed Bathsheba as his wife, and for a while, it seems like he's gotten away with it. But he hasn't. God sends the prophet Nathan to confront him. Nathan doesn't just yell at the king, he tells him a story. A story about a rich man with many flocks and a poor man who had only one little lamb that he loved like a daughter. When a traveler came to the rich man, instead of taking one of his own sheep, he stole the poor man's single beloved lamb. David, hearing this, is filled with righteous anger. He declares, "As the Lord liveth, the man that hath done this thing shall surely die." And then Nathan delivers the final devastating blow. He points his finger at the most powerful man in the kingdom and says, "Thou art the man." The weight of that moment, it must have been crushing. David's world comes crashing down. All his sin, his lust, his deception, his murder, all laid bare. And it is in this moment of utter brokenness, of guilt and shame, that David writes the words of Psalm 51. It's a cry from the depths of his soul, a desperate, gut-wrenching prayer for forgiveness. "Have mercy upon me, O God," he begins, "according to thy loving kindness. Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity and cleanse me from my sin." It's a stark reminder that no one is above reproach, but also that no one is beyond redemption if they truly seek it.